caught me off guard a little bit. But hey, I'm back. Part two. So yeah, back to where I was. Back to where I was at. And so the man, like, I want to see you. And so she constantly letting the guy know that she just met him. Okay, I guess the guy was telling her he wanted to see her, but he wanted her to come back on the job to see him. And he kept with this. She kept like, okay, I keep that in mind. Kind of strange. You want to see me, but why would you have me come to your job to see you, right? That's a red flag. Okay, so she said, so as time went on and everything, so the man was like, after he see she wasn't finna come out to his job to come see him, then he told her, he was like, man, I want to see you so bad. Oh, I just miss you. I just want to see you so bad. Let me swing by there. Come see you before I go to work. Now, listen, she like, mister, I just met you. I don't feel comfortable with you knowing where I lay my head at. We just met each other. We is on the phone, trying to see if we could be a match for one another. She, on the other hand, she ain't trying to move fast, but it's nice to be in the presence of a nice looking man or a nice looking woman, getting to try to know each other, things like that. But it's a different when they trying to force you. And the man was trying, she said he was getting an attitude because she wasn't moving as fast as he wanted her to move. So she like, no, I just met you. You're not finna know where I stay at, and I ain't trying to know where you stay at. We're just talking. But the big red flag was, like I told her, it kind of sounded like to me that he got a girlfriend or a wife or something, because if you just met this woman and you want to see this woman, want to date this woman, why not just ask her, would you come on a date with me? But you see, if he in a relationship, he ain't going to be too quick to go on, he ain't going to be too quick to go on a date, because you never know who might know his woman or who might know his wife. So that's probably why he was telling her to come to the job or want to come to her house, and this wasn't no young guy, so you know how the game go. If you want to date a nice looking woman, what's wrong with just saying, yes, I would like to get to know you a little better. Can I take you out to dinner? I mean, he was working, so it ain't like he ain't had the money, so yeah, so she paid attention to all of that, and so she told him, and she was like, okay, after his like third or fourth attempt, she just came out and was like, okay, you was a fully grown man, and I know this ain't this man was a mature age, 40s and 50s and mid 30s, mid 30s on up, you a mature age, and you don't know how to court no woman by now. You know how to court a woman. You too old to be playing these kind of games. If you want to date this woman, you know what to do and what to say. Other than that, what is you on? I believe the man wanted some sex. That's what I believe he wanted. And I believe he or he was probably getting tired of who he was with and trying to hurry up and rush with something new so he could leave with the person. You know how some of these narcissists get down. These narcissists, woo. Now, this ain't no narcissist channel, but that don't mean, hold on for 1 second. That don't mean that I don't know about them all too well. And some of these narcissists out here, and that's a whole nother video. But since this kind of tie in together, I might as well just keep it going. Okay, now, because, if you in a relate now, this a whole different. No, I'm just gonna do another video about the narcissist. That's what I'm gonna do. Let me finish this one up, because, like I said, I'm the queen of getting off topic. I get off topic in a minute, like, girl. But yeah. So take your time when dealing with these relationships, because a person might come off nice and sweet at the beginning. That's just the beginning. That's their representative. That's not really them. And in due time, you stay talking to that person good enough, long enough, you will see the true them. That mask, that narcissist mask they be talking about, that slip, it will slip. And you will get a little glimpse at what you might be diving off into. And if you got any common sense and you drama free, and you at peace and joy, you ain't got time for no confused spirits like that, because those spirits is not happy. They not at peace. They not at rest. So you think they gonna come and give you peace and rest? Oh no. They finna come and take you through the ringer. They is finna come to take you through the ringer. You know, so if you trying to, you know, live a peaceful life, because you want to be peaceful, you want to be joyful, you want to have a joyful heart, you want to be a joyful person, because you can't think right with all of that, you know, all of that bickering, all that arguing, all that confusion, all that arguing, fussing, and fighting, all that confusion, all them lies, all the... I had to take a breather and a drink on that. You cannot go through life with all that toxic being, relationships, all of that. It's a headache. It's a headache when you messing with these people who's not who they supposed to be. When you dealing with people who coming at you, they not gonna come at, they gonna come at you so nice, sweet, very respectful, very polite, in order to get what they want, because they know that's really not them. And I don't want nobody got to fake it with me. I want somebody that's real. I want somebody that's real, like a feeling, almost like you can feel it, you can sense it. If you got with this person, every time y'all ready to go, you know, signs, red flags, it's real. The good Lord talking to you in his relationship, talking to you, giving you signs, he giving you signals. This is not who I sent to you. This is not who I sent to you. This person is sent by on the other side, calling from the other side. That right there was sent from the other side. That was not sent from the Father up above. So yeah, pay attention to these people out here. It's too much killing going on. Too much killing going on. And that's the last thing you should want to be doing right now, 2022, is get caught up in these narcissist relationships. That is the last thing you want to do. Let a narcissist date another narcissist. And I don't know all the terms they say, the empath or however that part go. I'm gonna say, let a narcissist date a narcissist. Let a righteous person date a righteous person. You know, you track who you are, and that's where the peace and that's where the blessings is at. Attract who you are. You know, let them narcissists give each other a headache and swindle and go all through that crazy stuff together. Let them go, glow, and grow. If that's what they want to do, because they ain't gonna glow, they ain't gonna go, they ain't gonna glow, and they sure enough ain't gonna grow. Not on my channel, Chosen. That's my channel. Go, glow, and grow, Chosen. Yes. But yeah, let them date each other. And all the ones who trying to be righteous and trying to do the right things in life, trying to keep a happy, humble spirit, joyfulness, you need somebody who's bringing what you bringing. Or else it ain't going to work. And that's why you look on this TV, you see all these men killing up these women. It's like it's, that's just the thing to do. It is so scary and it is so spooky. And that's why that should be enough. And then it ain't just no random boyfriend, girl. These are husbands. A lot of these are husbands killing up them wives like it's the 4th of July. It's sad. It's sad. The days that we living in is sad. It's almost like these people robot and they just hitting buttons on them and then they just going wild. I come to do what it is I'm supposed to do. You know, it's almost like they robot. They programmed. They just spooky. They just spooky. And you just keep praying to God. You keep being patient. And these folks to come to you, they don't matter how good they look or what you think they might got. Get to know these people before you say I do, or before you let this person even know where you live. Keep all that stuff as private. Don't let these folks, random folks, you know. Woo! And talking about going to their house. Oh, no. Ain't no telling what you might really want to do to me. And my family might not see me again. No, it's just time to pump the brakes. It's time to pump the brakes. You know, what you got away with or what you used to do, that don't mean it's meant to keep doing it. You know, if that's your life, mean folks and going to their crib, letting them come to your crib, y'all going to get hotel room, you might want to second and third and fourth think that. You might want to rethink that. You might really want to rethink that because, like I said, a lot of people, and it ain't to scare nobody. It's just look at TV, look at the news. Look at the news, and then some of the stuff seem like the news don't even report. You got to go on the social media. You got to go on the internet, and they the one putting it out there on blast. You got to do some research, you know, to see what all this going on. And sometimes you barely hear it in the news, the news channels. You know, that's sad and scary as well. So, yeah, it just, you know, that Bible said, let them show themselves approved. Let them show themselves approved. You know, you don't want to get something that's turn out to be your biggest nightmare. Get something that you live to regret. Get something that will turn your life upside down, if not take your life. You know, you don't want nothing. You don't want no relationship like that, you know. And some of the, you know, younger ones might think that's a little, you know, kind of exciting to be in a kind of toxic relationship, but it's nothing exciting about that these days, you know. It's nothing exciting about that. It's very dangerous and it's very scary. And for the ones who have been through it and God brought you through, salute the Master. Thank the Master. You feel me? So yeah, I'm about to get up out of here. We know more today than we did. We know more today than we did yesterday. Each one teach one. Go back for our brothers and sisters. They need us.